What's up, guys? Greg here on the Vinyl Rundown. Volume 2 of Virtual Crate Digging. If you are stuck at home and can't get out to a record store to dig through those crates, this is one way to get your fix. This is a crate I usually keep out in my main room next to my other turntable. I think it's mostly jazz. It is what it is. I didn't rearrange anything for this video. I'm just going to go through it real quick. First record, Good Dog Happy Man by Bill Frisell, the great guitar player, on Nonesuch, double 2-record set, just got a couple years ago. Who's on here? Ry Cooder's on here. Greg Lees, the great pedal steel guitar player. It's jazz, but it's also rootsy country. Okay, Mark Johnson, Bass Desires with Bill Frisell. Also, John Scofield on the ECM label. Mark Johnson, great bass player, used to play with Bill Evans. Lucinda Williams, double disc set on the, what's it called? Lost Highway label. Rootsy kind of vocal stuff. Okay, Thelonious Monk. This is a tribute to Thelonious Monk by Hal Willner. So, a whole bunch of different artists. Carla Bley, Todd Rundgren, Peter Frampton, Bobby McFerrin, Bob Dorough, Bruce Fowler, John Zorn. Great intro if you don't know Thelonious Monk. Great intro, other artists doing his music. Okay, classic Charles Mingus, Black Saint and the Sinner Lady. This is a brand new re-release on Impulse, Gatefold. Another ECM, John Abercrombie. Mark Johnson again, Michael Brecker. John Abercrombie, great guitar player, just died a couple years ago. Saw him twice, once in New York, once in LA. Okay. One of the greatest albums of all time, Wayne Shorter, Speak No Evil, Freddie Hubbard, Herbie Hancock, Ron Carter, Elvin Jones. Wayne Shorter at the height of his compositional skills. And a lot of people, so this is just a plain old re-release, nothing special. 75th anniversary. Actually not a great series of re-releases. Dangerous Liaisons, if you speak French, that's Art Blakey, Jazz Messengers, doing a soundtrack. I haven't seen the movie, at least I haven't seen the French version. Barney Willen on saxophone. Maybe we'll get to see the movie someday. Or Art Blakey, Like Someone in Love. This is, I guess, a better pressing. Lee Morgan, Wayne Shorter. On Blue Note. More Blue Note. How about Sonny Rollins, Night at the Village Vanguard? Aren't there 2 volumes of this? It's in mono, but it's a DMM. The DMM digital, what do you call it? Direct Metal Master. Not as desirable as some of the other pressings. Okay, Wayne Shorter Juju. This is probably also a DMM. When I first started collecting records, a lot of the DMM stuff was available for cheap. So this is was a promo when I worked at the record store. $4, not bad. Wayne Shorter, Reginald Workman, another classic Wayne Shorter. Another classic Art Blakey, Clifford Brown, Lou Donaldson, Horace Silver. Night at Birdland, Volume 1. Okay. The Tender Gender by Kenny Burrell on guitar on Cadet Records. What tunes are on here? Girl Talk by Neil Hefti and Bobby Troop. That's the coolest tune on here, I think. Kenny Burrell. Lee Morgan, classic Lee Morgan, Search for New Land. Herbie Hancock, Grand Green. Billy Higgins, one of the classic Lee Morgans. Again, a recent reissue, nothing special pressing-wise. Classic Horace Silver Quintet, Song for My Father. Let's see how old. This is kind of an old copy. Not sure how old. Classic Blue Note. Okay, how'd this get in here? Leonard Bernstein doing Prokofiev, Symphony No. 5 on Columbia CBS. Cool cover. Wes Montgomery on Verve, Will It Weep for Me. So anyway, Wynton Kelly, Paul Chambers, Jimmy Cobb. Cool. More Wes Montgomery. Tequila. Arranged by Klaus Ogerman. All these Wes Montgomery albums are great. Some of them you can get real cheap. Here's a really rare record. Brian Blade, Fellowship, Brian Blade the drummer. On Blue Note, recent Blue Note. Not super rare, but it's not well known. 2-disc set. Brian Blade, great drummer. Nels Cline, guitar player on Blue Note. Kind of a weird record. Out of the Blue, this was a Blue Note band from a few years ago. What year? Probably 1986. Kenny Garrett's on here. I guess he's the most notable player on that one. Bill Evans, Intuition with Eddie Gomez on bass. Is it just the two of them? I guess it's just a duet. 1975 on Fantasy. What tunes are on here? A lot of weird tunes I don't know. Are You All the Things? It's one of those joke tunes, loosely based on All the Things You Are. Okay. Sonny Rollins, the great saxophone colossus. I got that for $10. Wow. The Bridge. Awesome. Sonny Rollins. Still alive in his, what is he, 80s, 90s? Monk, Mysterioso, one of my favorite Monk tunes, Mysterioso. Charlie Roos on sax on CBS, Columbia. John Scofield with Steve Swallow, great guitar player. Shinola, another early John Scofield. Bartok, what's on here? Steve Swallow again. Tunes I don't know that well. I love John Scofield. I got his early stuff, I got his late stuff. Monk, Crisscross on Columbia. Charlie Roos again. Hackensack, T for Two, Rhythmaning, Crepuscule for Nelly. Last one in the stack, Kenny Burrell, All Night Long, with Prestige. Kenny Burrell with Hank Mobley. Wow. Mal Waldron, Donald Byrd. Wow, great lineup for Kenny Burrell. Okay, guys, that is crate number 2, crate digging, and that stuff back there. That was done on Volume 1, so go watch Volume 1 if you want to see those other records. Anyway, stay safe, stay clean, stay disinfected. Consider subscribing to the channel, Vinyl Rundown. Let me know your comments, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.